Hey everybody, I'm Blind Ryan and we are having a swatch at 1980X. I got this product for free from my Accessible Streamers Discord. I'd like to thank OHB for giving me the key. And none of this rage is going to reflect on you or us. If you notice, there's no option menu at all. That's a bad start. This game is $10 and apparently it's only a 2-hour long game. I don't think that's a good value, but who knows? Maybe it's just a bad start. Maybe it's a great game. We're gonna find out. You can use the control, thank God. I'm using a 360 controller. I've heard there are problems with other controls, so we'll see about that. But yeah, apparently this is a retro kind of mashup, so we'll see. But I still think $10 for 2 hours is a little weird. Also, I've heard that they bumped the number from 75 minutes to 2 hours, and if that's true, that's shady as shit. So, we will see. And I will preface it by saying that's hearsay. I don't know if it's actually true or not. So, graphics seem good. Music seems good. Oh, they're going for a cinematic vibe. We will see. And like I said, maybe the game's good enough. Can't dash, can barely jump. You can do grabs, that's good. The animation varies from good to okay. Oh, it does have a control button, but it doesn't have anything else. Wow. Come on, guys. You can't even change the controls. What the hell? All right, I need to tell OHB because he was actually asking about that. So let me do this real quick. There is no controller remapping or an options menu to speak of. Very shoddy. All right. It's just, it feels so weird to not be able to dash. The art's nice, though. So we shall see. Maybe I can beat this really quick. That'd be nice. Beat it in time for lunch. Because we're having chicken salad. And that's good shit. Ah, the music's the same. Oh, that's a shame. God, it is so 80s. I give them that. They've got the 80s aesthetic down, at least for movies. Come on, Warriors, come out to play. Kind of shit. Can we go in? No, we cannot. It's just a background. That's kind of sad. Did this start off as like an itch.io project? Because that's how it plays. It plays like a really good idea let down by kind of a lack of follow-through. So... Of course. Wow, the hitbox! That did not work right. Okay. A lot of simple ideas done kind of crappy. We'll see. So far, I would rate the beat 'em up portion of this about like a 5 out of 10. It's not bad. I played better. I played better on the SNES. So. Oh, good. They're just gonna give me infinite lives. That's fun. Not being able to dash is fucking me up, though. Got a message. Is that from him? Oh, it's from her. Let me see here. Alright. Oh, good! I get back into the game and it fucking... It unpauses it for me. Thanks a lot. Yeah, the art's good. I'll give him credit there. The art is good. What is with these hitboxing? And the jump feels really weird, too. And why am I able to hit them from such a forgiving angle? That makes no sense. Look at that shit. That's not how that's supposed to be. So, okay, it's a 4 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, I think I am going to beat this game. I'm just going to sit here and beat this entire $10 game. That's not a statement at all. Really? Really? Come on. Well, so far the gameplay is kind of eh. Maybe the story will be good. But who knows? Maybe they have a good writer. God knows, you know. Stranger things have happened. And yeah, I'm taking the piss out of this game, because if I were a dev, I'd want people to take the piss out of my game if I failed to have such fundamental options as an option menu. I don't know, maybe after the intro it'll fucking go, you know, hey, this is, you know, here's the option menu, and that'll be fine. But it's just not a good look, you know what I mean?
There I was, up in my room, just like every other night, counting taillights on the highway.
Is that
Soon the cars below would reach the city.
Is that a dude or a chick?
For me, I'd still be here.
That's voiced by a chick.
Stuck in sleepy suburbia.
What's wrong with suburbia?
Or so I thought. But sometimes extraordinary things will happen if you just let them.
We will see. See, like, if it plays out like an 80s movie, that's cool. Because that's trying to get a vibe going. And it seems like what they're going for. Well, you graphic artists did your job. I'll give you credit where credit is due. Sound design, hit and miss. Music's good, though. Give them credit there, too. Ooh! I've heard that name. Why have I heard that name? Why do I know that name? Really good music choice. And really good graphics. but those don't make a game. Those make a good movie. Those don't make a game. So we shall see.
Welcome to suburbia, just outside the city. Sometime in 1980X.
Ah, they had to say it.
What you see around here used to be all that I cared for.
Roll credits.
Because it was all that I knew. It was here that I'd met my first friends, rode my first bike, found my first love, and found out that nothing lasts forever. This is the place I grew up in and grew out of. A place I loved and hated. I remember walking around these blocks for hours, just waiting for something to happen. I knew I needed to move forward, but every day felt like I was on a road to nowhere.
Definitely got the
Same
80s movie
office
vibe.
buildings and cheap restaurants, the grocery store, the laundromat, and the video rental place where Dad used to take me on the weekends. He'd be looking for classics, while I was more into superheroes. Oh man, we could go on forever. But then, we didn't go there anymore. It was no big deal.
Voice needs to be louder. The music was overriding it a bit.
These days, I guess I was just looking for anything that could make my heart skip a beat again.
Drugs.
And that was when I found it.
Yeah, she could whore herself out to 30 fat dudes. For reference, it's a fucking Family Guy joke, and I sex flipped it. So it's not sexist or nothing. Story games. God, I hate story games.
The factory was built long before I was born, but had been shut down and abandoned for as long as I could remember. Mom used to tell me to stay away from there. But there was something down that pitch black alley that caught my eye. It took all the guts I had to go down the stairs.
It's a cinematic
The
experience.
basement air was thick with cigarette smoke and 10,000 volts of energy.
Ugh.
And in the midst of this electric haze stood an army of high-tech creatures, their huge crystal-clear screens flashing before my eyes. I'd seen video games before. Dad even brought home one black and white model when I was really young. But this was something else. Something you could not take home with you. And this place was definitely no hangout for children. In front of these machines stood some of the coolest, uncool people I had ever seen. They were the freaks, the geeks, the misfits, the outcasts, the real rebels, part of something the outside world could not understand or even knew existed. These guys were all playing trance-like, totally absorbed, as if they experienced something from another dimension. Maybe I could be one of them.
What is this? Is this just gonna be cutscene and then like 5 minutes of gameplay? Because if it is, I'm gonna finish it on principle, just to show you that hey, if you're gonna pay $10 for a game, it should be a fucking game, not a movie. We will see. I'm actually not good at R-type games, but who knows? Maybe they'll make this easy like they made the last one easy. Oh, good. They give us a charge shot. Oh, God. Oh, they don't even let you choose what your upgrades are. What kind of R-type clone is this shit? Wow. Them hitboxes, I dodged that shit even though I shouldn't have been able to. Wow. Hey, don't make the game too hard, guys. Come on, if you're even gonna let a cripple like me beat the game. Oh no. But look, I still got the fucking... Oh, Lord. Oh, are they gonna put me all the way back? Oh, they are gonna put me all the way back. Yay. Oh, I hate R-type games. Alright, let's try it again. Well, at least they give me a challenge. I was worried there for a second. Of course, it could just be that I'm shit at these games. Give me my bell. Oh. Ugh, background always fucks with me. I will give them credit. The outline for those is actually really helpful. The outline for the asteroids. It's actually really helpful. So props to you guys. Whoa. Really? Firing my lasers. At least they made this more, more playable than the fucking fighting part. It's all R-typey and shit. Whoa. Oh, don't start me at the beginning. Oh, thank God. Ah, they let me keep my power-ups. God, I wish they had an auto-fire mode. No smart bombs. Oh, that seriously fucking hurts my finger after a while. God damn it. I got lipped. No! I don't want to do this again! Again, and thank God they didn't make it too easy. Alright, they obviously spent more time on the shmup portion of this than they did the beat-em-up portion, so... You guys have a serious problem about fucking, whoa, damn it. About not putting your best foot forward. Especially in a game like this, you've got to put your best foot forward. You got to start on a high, otherwise you don't have anywhere to go. Otherwise people like me won't forgive your mistakes. I will forgive mistakes. This is a good R-type kind of thing. It's not great, but it's good. Not gonna get lipped this time. Ah, shit. I hate that they put you at the back. They need to put you. They need to have checkpoints. I mean, if you're gonna try to fucking make the story move forward, right? Also, hey, R-Type had checkpoints. I don't fucking care. And I ran right into the ground like an idiot. Fuck! I really hate R-Types. Yeah. This might take me a little longer than I had anticipated. But honestly, I'm glad I have a challenge. So, that's a point to this game. It gets back up to a 5. Because the 4 of the fucking bullshit fighting section is counterbalanced by the 6 of this. So, congratulations. Jesus! I don't know how I dodged that. Ah, I can't see! Fucking explosions. Boy, this guy. Where are we going? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Holy shit. Oh, damn it, we're going up. Ow! I'm an idiot. Oh, thank God. They give you to the boss battle, thank God. Small favors, okay. I'm fine with this. There we go, okay. I'm fine. It bleeds, of course it bleeds, why wouldn't it? 90s gore. Okay, that was good. Props to them. Good job, guys.
It wouldn't be fair to say I didn't do my best in school. At least for a while, I really tried to make it work. But now, walking those hallways with all those people, I wasn't really there. I was on an asteroid somewhere, fighting space invaders. But then there was her.
Wait, so is it supposed to be a dude or a chick for the main character? I kind of need to know this, because it's voiced by a chick. And she looks really androgynous.
She was the wildest thing I'd ever seen. Oh man, that girl was born a rebel. Free to go wherever she wanted to. Free in a way I could still only dream of.
Very good. That's pretty funny. Fucking Outrun. Gotta love Outrun. But see, all these games make me want to play the original games instead of this. But again, the graphics and music are on. They nailed that shit. So, props to them for that. For a second there, I thought I was getting input lag, but nope. It was just me being paranoid. Do they let you pick paths? They need to let you pick paths. Also, why is the car red? If the chick who had a black car, shouldn't she have a black car? You don't even have to brake, you just hold the fucking button down. Yeah, I really like the attention to detail. How am I liking the game so far? Well, The first section was a 4. The second section was a 6. This section is a 6. It's very cinematic. They're really going for that 80s movie vibe. The music is great. The sound is hit or miss. It's more hit than miss. I'm royally pissed that you can't rebind the controls, and there's no option menu at all to speak of. But, you know, what can you do? So, I as a means of protest that this game is supposed to be 2 hours long and they want 10 fucking bucks for it, I'm gonna just beat it today. But the individual parts, they're okay, they're 5 out of 10, but they make me want to play the originals. Like, I want to play Outrun right now, because Outrun is infinitely better. And before that, I wanted to play, you know, Parodius, because that was my R-type of choice. And before that, I wanted to play Streets of Rage, because Streets of Rage is way better. Not being able to dash in a beat-em-up is really weird. So... But yeah, the parts that it does well, it does really well. Oh, I hate those. But yeah, the no rebindable keys, that is a bad... Whoa, what the fuck? Ow! And also, it hurt my feelings. I let the devs already know about the options, that's good. Yeah, honestly, you shouldn't charge people that much money for that short of a game. It should, if you're gonna charge 10, it should be at least, like, 5 hours, 6 hours... 2 hours? That's not good. And then I also heard that they changed the thing from 75 minutes to 2 hours to make it look better. And I have a real problem with that. But that one might not be true. I only heard that on the forums, so... I sent Glitched Visions VOD yesterday. Well, feel free to send mine. I'm honestly not as harsh on this game as I thought I'd be. I thought I would hate it a lot more than I end up hating it. The only question I have is the main character male or female? Because
almost every night, standing there beside the other players, watching every move their fingers made. This was the real thing. Another life was just one credit away.
Ah.
Down here, I found new worlds.
But there are no non-binary people in the 80s.
I could be whoever I wanted to be. Travel to outer space.
Well, it's voiced by a chick, so the character in my head is a chick.
Or just take a walk on the wild side of town.
The music is really good, though.
Rush of the highway.
And the
cars reminding me that there was a way out, a road to somewhere.
And the girl that got to do the voices does a pretty damn good job.
City.
The music needs to be rebalanced, though, because the music's too loud over her, so you can't really hear her that well sometimes.
All night to get to that place.
No, there is no closed captioning. There are no options to speak of. Like, literally, there's nothing. Look at this. There's no options. And the controls, you can't change them. They're just there. I don't like that. That... Honestly, the game has a huge problem of not putting its best foot forward. It starts off way worse than it needs to. Like, the R-Type section is really good. This driving section is really good. The beat-em-up section is horrifically bad. By comparison. Oh, PC is getting closed captioning? That's good. Yeah. So, like, the parts that are good are good. The parts that are bad are really bad. And like I said, I thought I'd hate it a lot more than I did. Or than I am, I should say.
About transformation.
Why is what? Why is the beat 'em up bad besides being too short?
Every game I uncovered.
Basically there's no dash mechanic. The hit detection is really weird. Like, you should not be able to hit enemies that are that far above and below you, but I've played a ton of beat-em-ups in my time, so... It's basically, it's way too short, it's way too easy, it's way too forgiving. It doesn't put... It doesn't show the game at its best. The sounds are a little wonky. But ever since then, everything has been kind of ramping up a little, so it's been getting better. You know what I mean?
Every move I mastered, I felt stronger, more confident. Some guys said I was...
Right, like you can knock the bike guys off even being on the sidewalk. Exactly. Generally with beat-em-ups, you get a little bit of a window, maybe half a character, like half a character shadow they'll give you. But this one, they give you like 1.5 character shadows. It's way too much. But like the R-Type section, the R-Type section was really good. I like where they placed the checkpoints. It was suitably challenging. This section, suitably challenging, really good, really capable, outrun clone. So like I said, I really thought I'd be more negative on it. But it's 5 out of 10 so far.
But I don't know. Down here, I was free. I was in control. No one told me where to go or what to do.
There we go.
The only bad part about it was having to come back up to the real world.
Ah, clever. Yeah, I know. I figured that. That's why I said clever. But it's like I said on the Discord, dude. I'll give it a fair shake. Just because it starts off bad doesn't mean it ends bad. And honestly, it's better than I thought it was. Or it is being better than I thought it would be. It's not great. It's not something I'd buy. But it's decent to good so far. The aesthetic is fucking point. It is on point. Sound, music, visual, great. Gameplay, It really has an 80s movie and an 80s console vibe. Well, 90s console, I should say. Yeah. Oh no, she's dead! She got hit by a train. See, now I'm honestly kind of curious what my end goal or my end score will be for this.
Back when we were kids, life was so much easier. You could go from bug collector in the morning to bank robber before bedtime. Anything was possible. Then came high school, and everyone got brainwashed. People started seeing you the way they wanted to see you. Be the brain, be the clown, be the troublemaker, be popular.
I was the lunatic.
People would define you in the most convenient way.
The crippled lunatic.
And then, that's who you are.
As for the artistic merit of the story, it doesn't speak to me, but I can see what they're trying to do, and they're doing it well. They are telling a story. And just because I don't identify with it doesn't mean I can't say, hey look, it's a story that is told well.
They say that when you grow up, something inside you dies. I'm still not sure if that's good or bad. When you're a child, shadows seem darker and lights seem brighter.
Yeah, I don't get this shit at all.
Everything is more terrifying and more exciting at the same time.
What is this shit? Is this a Shinobi rip? Yep, it's a Shinobi rip. Yep, and that's a chick. Really? It's a runner. They didn't have those in the... Well, wait, no, they did. They had BC's Quest for Tires. No blood, I noticed. That's kind of weird. That wasn't really a big thing until the 90s. That control's really weird. But whatever. Yeah, this part is not as well. I don't think this part was thought up as yeah. Yeah, this part was not thought up as well as the others. Because this game did not exist back in the day. Unless it was on the old Atari at BC's Quest for Tires. But it's a runner. I honestly do not like that I have to keep pushing buttons. It's making my fucking hand hurt. Fuck. Finally! Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it. That doesn't make sense! A fireball falls on you and you get cut in half. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get down? Is it just down and jump? Now I have to test. Ugh. Oh, it is down jump. Okay. Damn it! Oh, it's hurting my fucking hand. Ah, yeah, this is definitely a 4. Honestly, this is a 3. I do not like this section at all. Not just because my hand hurts. It's just a poorly thought out section that does not exist in the old, you know, 80s stuff. Ugh. Damn it! I hate memorization. I really, really do. I mean, the thing is, I can do it, but it's such a cheap bullshit mechanic. That's why I like roguelikes. You can't memorize things. Damn it! Ugh, done. I don't even want to finish the game. Oh, fuck! That actually hurts my thumb joint that much. That's not good. No, this is not worth the money. It tries to do too much. It doesn't do any of it well enough to warrant the money. So, sorry, devs. I don't even want to finish your game. How's that for a review? I was okay with it right up until this part. And once I start feeling physical pain, that's my time to stop. So, if you people are interested in it, it's called 1980X. It's $10 on Steam, and I believe it's also on the Switch. They're going to update it with a couple of things, but there are so many fundamental issues with this game/movie that I can't recommend it. So, I've been Blind Ryan, and I will see you all next time.